Alrighty, sports fans, welcome back. This is Zero Steady Jester. We got Game 6 of our first round playoffs, STRATOMATIC Hockey 2018 playoffs. Boston Bruins heading back to Toronto. The Maple Leafs lead this series 3 games to 2. From Game 6, can they close this out against the high-flying, high-scoring Boston Bruin team? Can they get through Tuukka Rask, Brad Marchand, and Patrice Bergeron and David Pastrnak one more time? We shall see, my friends. We shall see. All right, just finishing shuffling up. There's our split deck. Now, here we go. Oh, I do need a couple things. I do need to get out my charts. Sorry. Got so excited I forgot. Alright, we have our super advanced power penalty chart. We have our super advanced timing chart with our secondary penalty charts. And of course, our super advanced face-off charts ready to maybe go. All right, that looks pretty good. Not too bad. All right, it's going to be Marchand, Bergeron, Pastrnak for Boston, Zdeno Chara, Kevin Miller in the defense, Patrick Marleau, Nazem Kadri, and Mitch Marner starting here for Toronto, Morgan Riley and Ron Hainsey. In goal, Tuukka Rask for your Boston Bruins. And for Toronto, Frederik Andersen. Who's going to win Game 6? Is it going to go 7 or is it going to be closed out by Toronto tonight? Excitement builds here at Air Canada Centre in downtown, beautiful downtown Toronto, Canada. Here we go. Face-off, +3, +1, +2 for the face-off. +2 and a 3 is going to be to Brad Marchand. He's going to get first play in the game. And, of course, all of our teams are going to be starting at 2 offense, 2 defense, 2 offense, and 2 defense for Boston as well. All right, so Marchand, he is the visitor. Inside shot for any player, opponent. He is going to give it to Bergeron. Kadri. He's only a 1-6. They're gonna try. Let's see. Yep, I think they're gonna give it a whirl. Opponent fails to take away puck and a possible penalty. This is not the way Toronto wanted to start out. He's a C. 1-12, he's okay. Otherwise, it's a penalty. It's 11. He's okay, but he didn't take the puck away. So inside shot for Patrice Bergeron here early in this one. And that is a 7 inside, and that is a goalie rating. So Frederik Andersen needs to come up big right off the bat, and that is a 6, and that is a save. And he's going to give it to Morgan Riley. Put that one in your memory banks, my friends. That could be the one. That could have been the one that got Boston back into this. Uh-oh. Opponent defense of 11. That is left defense. Right defense 11 is going to be a penalty on Kevin Miller. Penalty on Miller. He is a C. Let's see what kind of penalty he got himself into. A 14. He's going to be a 2-minute penalty. And if his opponent is a AA, which they're not, he would also get a 2. So it's going to be 2-minute penalty for Boston. And we will go ahead and change lines. Kevin Miller in the box. And it is going to be They are terrible at penalty killing, that is for sure. Well, I think they're going to have to go with this line here on the old penalty kill. So 2-minute penalty. And let me set that chart back up. There we go. Philip Reynolds is rooting for the Bruins. And Toronto has their number ones that they can bring in for this. Look at that. All right, we're going to have a face-off. +2 versus +1. So +1, +3 for the power play is a +4 for Matthews. And that is a 5. +5 is going to be superior left defenseman. So Jake Gardner for Toronto. They win the faceoff. So that is 1. They're going to draw a card. So 6. They go to 7. We will draw the card. Opponent defense of 13. Left defenseman, right defenseman, 13. Takes away the puck. Charlie McAvoy will take that one away. He is a 1-7 skate, so he's going to try to ice the puck. Icing. Puck has been iced. Power play team loses control. Shorthanded left defenseman gains control. So that play ends 5-12. So 7-12 on the icing. And they get control of it. He's going to try and ice it again. Feeling lucky. Icing, puck is ice. Power play team has control. Outside shot only for the left defenseman. So, left defenseman, outside shot only. The successful icing is worth 5. So they're up to 17. We will draw a card because we passed 13, but we will ignore it. Outside shot for the left defenseman only. That is Jake Gardner. And that is a 10, and he's going to lose it to the left wing. So Wiggles with it. Tommy Wiggles. He's a 1-7, and on a 1 or 2, he will actually get a breakaway. And he's going to try to skate it. And that is a 7. So a successful skate goes to 17-20. That is 19 or higher. Once we pass 19, we draw a card, but we ignore it because the defensive team has possession of the puck. And that, my friends, kills off the power play. So, 2-minute power play. Not much happened there for Toronto. And it looks like Boston is going to bring in their number ones again. So, it will be... That's set up, and it's going to be Brad Marchand with it. Go Bruins, says Dave Garner. All right, opponent defense is 6. Left wing, right wing. Opponent defense 6 says outside shot for the center. That's Bergeron. Bergeron a penetration of 4. He is going to try to penetrate. 14, so is the normal opponent, which is Tyler Bozak. 2 versus 4 is 1-12. He'll penetrate in. 18, though, it's taken away by Bozak. Bozak with a good defensive play there. Tyler Bozak with the puck. Inside shot for any player. Opponent. And the highest inside shooter would be Connor Brown. His opponent would be Brad Marchand. And that is going to be inside shot. He's only got an intimidation of 1. Not worth it. They're not going to risk it. Connor Brown with the inside shot. And that is a 9 inside. That's going to be a save by Tuukka. And it's going to go to the right wing, Pasternak. Pasternak with it. And he's going to lose the puck. Outside shot only for the center. Tyler Bozak with a long distance rip and grip here. And 8 is going to be a save and a rebound. Save by Tuukka. Rebound goes to defensive left defenseman. If he's rated 3 or higher, he is. And so Chara will grab that. And we're going to have us a line change. And we're done with our line changes. Here we go. Torrey Krug for Boston. No score here in the first period. And opponent defense 7. That is going to be takes away puck. Has outside shot only. Roman Polak for Toronto with the outside shot. Here it comes. 4. He's going to lose it to the left wing. That is Jake DeBrusk. DeBrusk comes in, steals it off of Polak's stick. And outside shot only for any player. Outside, so lowest tendency would be Kruger McAvoy. They're going to give it to Torrey Krug for the outside shot only. 9er. And it's going to be a save, and it's going to go to Roman Polak for Toronto. One more play. Loses puck, outside shot only for the left wing. And that is going to be Jake DeBrusk. Outside shot by DeBrusk is a 7. That's going to be a save, and it's going to go to the right defenseman. And we're going to have line changes on the fly here. Toronto got both their 3rd and 4th liners already in. Some shifts, unfortunately for Boston, they will have to do that as well here. And we have Nikita Zaitsev for Toronto. Opponent defense is 6. Outside shot for the left wing. Zach Hyman. He's a penetration of 3. He is going to try a pass. Passing Jay. Inside shot for the center. So great pass. Hyman to Matthews on the inside. 9er on the inside. Save. Big save there off the pad to Tommy Wingles for Boston. And loses puck. Outside shot only for the right defenseman. Zaitsev with a shot here for Toronto. Still no score here. And that's a 7. Loses it to the center. Riley Nash. We got one more play here for this line. And he's going to lose it as Austin Matthews steals that. But line changes around the board here. As Toronto will. And so will Boston. And they're going to leave Zdeno Chara for line 1. Okay. So it's Nazem Kadri for Toronto. Passing E is outside shot for the left wing. Morrow, he's a penetration of 4. He will try to penetrate. Let's see who he's going against. Normal opponent. So that's Sean Curray. And he's a defensive 3. So 4 versus 3 is 1 to 10. He's going to break in on Curday. He does. Inside shot. Patrick Marleau. Marleau with the wrist shot. 4. Goalie rating. Tuukka needs to save it. 7. Save and a face-off. Save and a face-off. Lots of action here early. About the first 10 minutes of the period is gone. Face-off. We only played 1 card, but that is enough. And with that line coming out, Toronto is going to change lines as well. And we have a face-off. So it's Bergeron 3, Panatic 2, so +1. For Boston, 1 and a 6 is going to be superior right defenseman. So that's going to be Kevin Miller. Kevin Miller with it. Passing E. Outside shot for the center, Bergeron. He's going to try and penetrate. 17 normal opponent. And that's a 2 versus a 4. 1 to 12. He penetrates. He does not. Once again, Bergeron stopped trying to go inside. And he's going to, Panatic then loses it back to Bergeron. And Bergeron, inside shot for any player, opponent. Inside shot. They're all tied. So in that case, I'm just going to roll 1. So it's going to be Marchand. Marchand inside against Kapanen. Kapanen intimidations of 1 to 5, and yeah, it wouldn't have mattered because all 3 of these guys are 1 to 5, 1 to 5, 1 to 5. So any one of them, it would be equal. Are they going to try? Yep, they're going to try intimidation. 12. No, it's going to be inside for Patrice Bergeron. Bergeron with the inside move. And that is a 10. That's a goalie rating. It's goalie rating on Frederik Andersen. Freddie. 7 for Freddie. And that's a save and a face-off. And look at that. We're done with those players already. Time flying when you're having fun, I guess. Toronto now counters with their number 1 line. All right, face-off here, and it's going to be Matthews +2, Krejcik +2, so even up. 19 is going to be home out, so Matthews is out. That leaves Nylander, who's a +1 and a center. So it's going to be +1 for Krejcik. 1 out of 5 is superior left defenseman, so he wins it back to Torrey Krug. Krug with it. Opponent defensive 10, that's not going well. And that's going to be right defenseman 10 is a penalty. So Roman Polak with the penalty call. And let's see, he is a D. A D and a 2 is going to be a 2-minute penalty on Toronto. So once again, quick line changes here. 2-minute penalty on Toronto. And so they're going to be able to bring those guys out. And who do they have defensively? Yeah, I guess it's going to be Komarov and Connor Brown, I think, are going to be the defenders. All right, face-off 2, 3. So it's going to be a +4. And a 14 is Superior Any. We'll just roll a die 1. So we're going to give it to Marchand. All right. Marchand with it for. So winning the face-off is worth 1. Drawing a card is worth 6. So we're up to 7. If I can find it. There we go. Up to 7. Inside shot for the right wing. He can be intimidated by the left wing. Komarov is a 1 to 11. 1 to 11 is 6, and he's intimidated and knocked off the puck. Good play there by Komarov. And Komarov skating is a 1 to 10, and if he rolls a 1, he would get a breakaway. He is going to try to skate with it. 15, no sir, it is taken away. It is taken away as he did not make it. Outside shot for Pasternak. Pasternak penetration on shorthanded is 1 to 13. He's a 4 versus, 1 to 13. He's going to try to penetrate. He does. So Pasternak on the inside. 6. Inside 6. Save. And it's going to go to the left defenseman, Morgan Rielly. Morgan Rielly with it. A failed skate is worth 1, so we should be at 8. The inside shot, no adjustment on that. Morgan Rielly, he's a skating of 1 to 10. He's going to try. 18, once again, failed. But that is worth 1, so they're up to 9. Outside shot from Miller. He will take the outside shot. 5. It's a goal on a 1. That is a 14. That's going to be save and frozen. That was close. Goal on a 1. Fortunately, it was not a 1. Face off, right. We're still only at 9 because they haven't been able to do anything successfully. So face off again. That is a 12. Superior right wing. So it's going to be Pasternak with it. We'll draw a card. So 9 plus 6 is 15. So we're at the 15 mark of the penalty. Loses puck. Possible breakaway. Are you kidding me? Right defenseman, if his penetration is a 4. If not, loses the puck. So it's not. So right defenseman goes to left defenseman. Chara gets it. 1 for the split card. Takes us to 16, though. And this is going to kill the penalty right here because we're going to draw a card for him, which takes us to 22. So the penalty will be over once this play is finished. K9. Passing K. That's what I meant to say. Inside shot for the right wing. Pasternak with the inside shot. Good feed there by Chara. 5 is a save, and it's going to go to defensive center. Let me think. What does Stratomatic do with the... Loose puck. Okay. Looks like it's a loose puck situation as there is no center. Loose puck, power play. Recovered by power play team. Outside shot for the left wing. So, this technically now, that play is over. We're continuing the play, but the power play is officially over. So Marchand, he is a 4. He will try to penetrate as well. Let's see who he's going up against. 23. That's the left defenseman. So Riley is a 4. 4 versus 4 is only a 1-8. And he does. So Brad Marchand gets him in the inside. And that's 11. It's a goal in a 1-16. And that's a 5. He scores! Brad Marchand gets around Morgan Riley and lights the lamp. Let's see what time that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 22 cards in. 22 cards in says 14-minute mark. 14. We roll 2 20s. 14:07. 14:10. 14:10 of the first period, and it is 1-0 Boston. Brad Marchand from nobody's an 8. Left wing scored. Center Bergeron and Pasternak, of course. So Marchand from Bergeron and Pasternak. And Boston leads 1-0. Game they need to send this to Game 7 in Boston. And Toronto just killed off the penalty. All right, face off here late in the first period. And it's going to be +2 and +2, so it's all evened up. A 7 is going to be home left wing. Home left wing. So it's Zach Hyman with it for Toronto. Opponent defense of 2. Takes away puck, has outside shot. That's Rick Nass with the outside shot. He is going to try to, if he tries to penetrate, it'll be against Hyman, who's a 4. So you know what? He's going to try to pass. Pass. Even strength. Inside shot for any player. They're 4. He's a 4. So we'll go even, odd, even. Even. So it's going to be Krejcik on the inside. On the pass. Inside shot for any player. Yep. All right. So it'll be an inside shot for Krejcik here for Boston. That is a 10 on the inside. Goalie rating. Another goalie rating. And that is a 4. Oh, save and a face-off by Frederick Anderson. Huge stop there. late in the first period. Face-off, even Steven again on the face-off. 17, that is going to be visitor left wings. So Jake DeBrusk wins it. Loose puck, outside shot only for the left wing. Zach Hyman with the outside shot. 7. Loses it to Krejcik. Krejcik with it. Possible breakaway for Boston. Center, if he's a 4, he's only a 3. Otherwise, he loses it to Matthews. So, that line is done. And we're going to put these guys on. And, yeah, we'll put these guys on. And Boston's going to have to play this line. And I guess they'll leave their better defenders on. All right, so it's Ponanik, Kapanen, and Van Riemsdyk. Loses puck, possible breakaway. Another possible breakaway for Boston here. Breakaway, left defenseman, if he's rated 2. He is. So Torrey Krug with the breakaway shot here. Torrey Krug coming in on Anderson. 6. Breakaway 6 is save, and it's going to go to the right wing. So Kapanen for Toronto. Toronto very sloppy all of a sudden. Opponent defense of 8. He is the right wing. Takes away puck, is outside shot only for Wiggles. Wiggles for Boston with the outside shots. 6 outside. Save, and it's going to go to Ponanik for Toronto. One more play. Passing D. Loses puck, outside shot for the right wing. Backus is going to get that. Backus might try to penetrate. He will try to penetrate, actually. Let's see who he goes against. Normal opponent. So that is going to be Van Riemsdyk. That is a 4 versus a 1. That is not what you want to see if you're a Toronto fan. 1-14. He breaks in. 14 just barely gets around Van Riemsdyk. But gets that inside shot for... Whoops. Come here. No. Dice, don't you dare. Van Riemsdyk lets him in. Can't get him off the puck. Backus, backhander. 8. Save and a rebound. Save and a rebound. Defensive right defenseman is going to pick this one up for Toronto. But we have one more line change before the end of the period. Yeah, I guess they'll bring in their good guys. Might as well. With just one play left. 2 plays left. All right. 2 plays left. It's going to be Jake Gardiner with it. Loses puck. Outside shot only for the right wing. Pasternak with the shot. 6. Goalie rating. Another goalie rating. And a 6 is save, and it goes to either defenseman. We'll give it to Gardner this time. Last play. Loses puck. Outside shot only for the center. So Boston dominating this first period, but only up 1-0. Shot outside 9. That will be a save. It'll go to the left defenseman, and that is the horn will sound after 20 minutes of play. Your score is 1-0 in favor of Boston. Of course, the big line has done it once again for them. Marchand from Bergeron and Pasternak. How many times have we said that in this series? It's crazy. And they're going to put in their better defensive line. There we go. We'll use these guys against their number 1ers. All right. And there we go. All right, so we're set up for second period of play. You can get a whole period done in about 20, 25 minutes. So It's going to be a good game, Hockey Fan 76 says. Well, it's 1-0 Boston. Game 6. Boston needs to win to send it to Game 7. Clinton Parks, pretty good. 20 minutes done in 30 minutes. Excellent. Yeah, it's pretty good, actually. I'm not going very fast either. I could go a lot faster, but I'm trying to enjoy it a little bit. All right, face-off. Bergeron with that damn +3 every time. It's a killer for Toronto. So, +2 for Boston, +2 and a 12 is superior right wing. So, Pasternak gets the first play. Again, 2-2 for everyone. Opponent defense of 7. Takes away puck as outside shot only. Marlowe with the outside shot. 7. Save, and it's going to go to Bergeron. Bergeron with it. Outside shot only for any player. That will be Miller. He takes the most outside shots. That is a 12. And he will lose it to the right defenseman, Hainsey. Loses puck, outside shot only for the left wing. So Marchand comes in, takes it from Hainsey, and takes a grip and a rip. And that will be a rebound. Right? That is 8. Yes, it is 8. Rebound. Offensive left defenseman. Zdeno Chara with the rebound shot. Oh boy. And a 2. And that's going to be a save, and it's going to go to the right wing. I thought a 2 was going to be something crazy, but no. A 2 would have been a goalie rating for Miller. So too bad it was Zdeno Chara. So Mauro Kadri and Mitch Marner do their job and keep the big lines off the board. And now it's up to William Nylander for Toronto. Opponent defense of 6. Outside shot for the left wing. That's Hyman. Hyman, he would go against Nash as a defense of 2. He's a 4-star. He's a 4-star. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, 30. That's not good. That's not good at all. Oh, wrong chart. Wrong chart, dummy. Wrong chart. Oh, nope. Must pass. So he's going to pass it. Must pass. Can't try to penetrate. Must pass. Even strength. Loses puck to opponent. Okay, so all the way around. Wasn't going to be a good play for Toronto. All right, so Nash with it now. Loses puck, outside shot only for right defenseman. Roman Polak with the outside shot for Toronto. Trying to tie this up. That is a 10. Outside, loses it to the left wing, and that's DeBrusque for Boston. And one more play for these guys. Opponent defense of 9. Right wing, Nylander 9. Takes away puck, his outside shot only. So Nylander with the big steal. And 7 loses it to any defensive player. And that's going to be it for that line. So we're going to go deep into Boston's repertoire here. And so is Toronto. All right. So it's Matt Grzelcyk for Boston. Grzelcyk and opponent defense 9, and that is going to be takes away puck. Has outside shot only. Outside shot for Zaitsev. Nikita Zaitsev. Is that 5? A save by Tuukka, and he's going to give it to. We'll give it to Adam McQuaid. Passing E. Loose puck, inside shot for any player. Inside, who takes the most inside shots? I guess it's Connor Brown will take the inside shot. Shot is 8. That's going to be save and a rebound. Right? Yep, okay. Rebound. Defensive left wing, if he's 3. He is a 3. He's going to get it. Tim Scaller for Boston. Opponent defense of 8. Connor Brown says, I will take that puck back. And I will take a outside shot only. Connor Brown, another outside shot. That is another 8. That is another save and rebound. Defensive right wing if he's a 2. He is. So Boston gets these rebounds, scarfing them up for Tuukka Rask. And they're going to have all 4 lines in. Toronto will do the same. Might as well give their 4-liners a little bit of love. All right. It's David Backus. Inside shot for any player, opponent. Wiggles, he's a 5 inside. He's going to take the inside shot. We'll give it to Wiggles. 7, save, and it's going to go to the right defenseman, Roland Polak. Possible breakaway for Toronto. First time they've had a chance. Breakaway right wing if he's a 4. He's not. Kasperi Kapanen is only a 3. So he will lose it to Wiggles over there. Wiggles says loses puck, possible breakaway. So back-to-back breakaway chances just like Boston had. That's crazy. And it's, right up the center. Thomas Plekanec, breakaway chance. Uh-oh. Trying to tie things up here. And that is a 7, and that is going to be a save, and it's going to go to the right wing. But these 4th liners, giving up all these breakaways, is not making the coaching staff very happy. So, let's see, who had it? He had a breakaway. What happened with the breakaway? Went to right defenseman, I think. Yeah, we'll just give it to him. Uh-oh. Opponent defense of 9 again. This is, okay, it's all right. Nope, wrong one. Yep. Morgan Riley takes away puck. Outside shot only for Morgan Riley. Riley with the shot. That is a 6. Save, and it's going to go to Pasternak. Pasternak, opponent defense of 5. Outside shot for the center. Bergeron, he will try to penetrate on Kadri. And yes, it will be Kadri. So it's a 4 versus a 4, though that's still only a 1-8. And it's a 20. No, Kadri will take that away. That's 3rd time Bergeron's been caught trying to go inside. Opponent defense of 1. Takes away a puck, has inside shot. And he can be intimidated by Marlowe. Marlowe's intimidation is only a 2. It's only been 1 penalty so far in the game. And that was on Boston. He's going to try. Opponent takes away puck, but a possible penalty. 1-15, he's okay. He's okay, and he takes it away. So no inside shot. Marlowe takes it away, but we have to change lines. And it's going to be Zach Hyman. Loses puck, outside shot for any player. We'll give it to Torrey Krug. 6, save, and it goes to the right defenseman, Roman Polak. Polak with it, loses puck, outside shot only for the right defenseman, McAvoy. Charlie McAvoy. 8, and that's going to be a deflection in front. Let's see who gets the deflection. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's going to be Rick Nash. Nash with the inside deflection shot. 9, save, and it's going to go to the right wing. So, yeah, Boston with a good front line. They do. Nylander with it. Opponent defense of 2. Takes away puck, has outside shot. DeBrusk, pretty good penetrator. He's a 4. In normal situations, he would go against Nylander, who's only a defense of 2, so he will try to penetrate. Hopefully he'll get up. Hopefully he'll get against 24. I don't know. He's a 4-star. 4 and a 24. Nope, you must pass. Must pass it. Sorry, no inside for you. Must pass. Passing. Loses puck. Defensive right defenseman has control. So it's going to be a rolling block for Toronto. And we're going to... Yeah, let's flip these guys over. And these guys. And these guys. All right. Hainsey with it. Opponent defense of 5. Takes away puck. His outside shot. That's Chara. Outside is 3 penetration, but he'd be going against a 4. That's usually not very good odds. So he'll take the outside shot. 5. That's a goalie rating. Oh boy. It's a goalie rating. Another one on Frederick Anderson. Another one on Freddie. 5. Scores! From the points, Zdeno Chara. Whoa. He grips it and rips it. And Boston is up 2-0 now. Here with... How many cards do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 cards. That's a 12-minute mark. 12. 12:01. And 12:19. Zdeno Chara from Bergeron and Pasternak. So Chara from Bergeron and Pasternak, and Toronto can't stop this combo again. The only time they win is when they can stop this combo. Right now, they can't stop that combo again. It's crazy. Yep. It's time to bring these guys in. All right. All right. Face off. 2-0. So +2 for Toronto. Superior left defenseman is going to get it. That's Jake Gardner. Gardner with it. Defensive 3. Takes away puck. His outside shot. That's Charlie McAvoy. He'll take that outside shot. Why not? 4. Loses it to the left defenseman. Gardner back with it. Loses puck. Possible breakaway for Boston. Right defenseman. Is his penetration 2? It is. McAvoy with a breakaway. In on Freddie Anderson. Already up 2-0. That is an 8. And that's not what you want to roll, because that's always a rebound. Rebound. Offensive left defenseman if he is a 2. He is a 2. So rebound shot to Corey Krug here. McAvoy with the breakaway. Krug with the rebound. 6. And that's going to be a save, and it's going to go to the right wing. So Kasperi Kapanen. I don't know why I have so many problems saying his name. 8. 8. Takes away puck. His outside shot only. Tim Scour trying to get on the board here for Boston. 11. That's going to be a save, and it's going to go to the right wing, but that's going to do it for those guys. We're going to play the third defensive pair in here, as there's only a couple minutes left here. We haven't got them, but yeah, we would better do this line. We haven't seen them much. right. So, here we go. Connor Brown, passing of D. Outside shot for center. That's Bozak. He will take an outside shot. He's only a 3-star. He's kind of a middle of the run gun, middle of the road kind of guy. That's a 4. Outside, that's going to be a save, and it's going to go to the left defenseman. Inside, it would have been a goalie rating. The left defenseman for Boston's going to pick that up. Opponent defense of 4. Inside shot for the center. Intimidation by the right defenseman. He's a 1-6. We'll give it a shot. It's a 5. He takes it back. He says, oops, I shouldn't have passed it to you. I'm going to have to take this puck back. Passing E. Loses puck. Outside shot for any player. That's going to be Adam McQuaid with the outside shot. 9. Goalie rating. Another goalie rating. A bomb here from the point. 6. Save and either defenseman. So Freddie steps up big. Another 3 cards. What do we have? 5 left. So I guess it's going to be the big boy line, huh? They need some offense now all of a sudden. They need some offense. And that looks good. All right. Morgan Riley with it. Opponent defense 11. That's going to be a penalty. Penalty, yep. Whistle blows. He's a D. D in a 12 says 2 minutes. Charlie McAvoy in the box for 2 minutes. In the box for 2 minutes. And all right. So McAvoy in the box for 2 minutes. Another penalty on Boston. These guys just came out, so we'll go ahead and leave them out. All right, face-off. 2, 1, and he's rated as center. So +1, +3 for the penalty. So +4 for Toronto. +4 and a 7. Superior left wing. So 1 for winning the face-off. And 6 for drawing a card. So we're up to 7. Opponent defense of 13. Takes away puck. Sean Curley for it. And he's going to try to ice it. Puck is iced. Power play loses control. The shorthanded right wing gains control. So it goes +5. So that's going to take it up to 12. And he's going to try and ice it again. Puck intercepted by the power play team. So unsuccessful. Takes us to 13. And inside shot for either defenseman. We will burn a card. We don't use it. We just burn it. Inside shot for either defenseman. He's a 2. He's a 1-star. So it's going to go to Chara, who takes more inside shots. Chara with the goal. Which tabletop hockey game is the easiest to learn? I'm researching which games to get into since I've never played or watched a full hockey game. I'm looking to get into the sport a bit. Which tabletop hockey game is the easiest to learn? Strat has a pretty easy basic version. There's not too many that are too complicated. Trying to think. Shootout hockey might be really easy. You can also look at play.com and look at their hockey game. PLAAY.com. PLAAY.com. They have, what is it called? Hockey Blast, I think it's called. That's pretty easy to learn. So there's a lot of pretty easy games out there. Chara with, what do we have? What is Chara? Chara's doing something. He's got an outside shot, right? Is that what it was? I think it was an outside shot. Let's see. 7. It doesn't matter. He's going to lose it either way. He would lose it to the left defenseman or the right wing. So we'll just give it to Nylander there. Wait a minute. He doesn't... We got to remember where we were at because I stopped answering that question. All right. Nylander has it. He will draw a card, which will put us at 19 plus, and finish up the power play once we're done. Inside shot for the left defenseman. Intimidation by the right wing. He is a 1-9 intimidation. He will try. It's a 4, so he's going to take it away. That's going to do it for the power play. There's only one play left, as Toronto got nothing on that power play. Absolutely nothing. And we're going to have one play left. Well, you might as well put the big boys on for one more play. Why not? Opponent defense of 6. Outside shot for the left wing. That's Marchant. He's going to try and penetrate. 7. He goes up against Kapanen, who's at 2. So that is going to be a 1-12. 4 versus 2. 1-12. He's in. So Brad Marchand on the inside. He'll take a shot. 7. That's a goalie rating. Oh boy. It's a goalie rating. What is it? 6, 7, 8. Oh, save. And it'll go to either any forward, but that's the last play of the period. So the horn sounds. Freddie Anderson making a save at the end of the period, and we're going to the third. Boston up 2-0. 2-0. Tuukka Rask so far. I think he's only had to make one goalie check on his card so far, I think. Freddie's been there about 6 times, so he's playing good. He's given up 2 goals, but could be a lot worse. All right, Toronto needs to get back into this one here. 20 minutes left to play, or we head back to Boston if they can pull this one out for Game 7. So we've been going about 50 minutes here for 2 periods of play. Not too bad. Get this done in about 25 more minutes. We should be done with this game. Unless it goes into overtime. 2-0 is your score. All right, here we go. So it's going to be Plekanec and Bergeron taking the face-off. So Bergeron with the +1. And he's going to win it again. Superior right wing. That's Pastrnak. Oh, I don't need to do anything there. Pastrnak with it. Inside shot for any player. Opponent. Yeah, it doesn't matter. They're all 1-5. So we'll give it to Bergeron inside. Plekanec will try to intimidate him. 7. No, cannot do it. So inside shot for Bergeron. As a 10. That's a goalie rating on Anderson. Early here in the third. This did not go well if you're a Toronto fan. And that is a 7. Save and a face-off. If you would have let that one in, that could have been a dagger. All right, another face-off. +1 for Bergeron. 1 and a 1. Superior left defenseman. All right. Loose puck inside shot for any player. And it would either be Van Zievdijk or Kapanen. He's a 1-4. He's a 1. So he will give it to Kapanen. Kapanen will try. Oh, it's an automatic inside shot for any player. Opponent. Bergeron is only a 1. Does he risk it? Up 2 goals? No. I don't think so. Kapanen is not that good a scorer, so 10 on the... Oh, and look at that. We rolled a 10. That is a rating. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Tuukka needs to come up. 7. Save and a face-off. He does. He makes the save. Wow. +1 for Bergeron. And it will be right defense. Charlie McAvoy. Last play for these guys out here. Loose puck. Outside shot only for the left defenseman. Gardner. Jake Gardner with the outside shot. 11 on the outside. And save. And Krug will take it, but he's just going to hold on to it until the new lines come out. And it's Chara with it. Chara loses to his opponent. Passing F. Outside shot for the left wing. It's Hyman. Hyman's going to try to pass it. Passing L. Loses puck to the center. So Krejcik with it. Defensive 9 takes away puck as outside shot for Matthews. Matthews with the outside shot. 10 save, and it goes to the right defenseman, and we will change lines again. Left defenseman, I think that was. I think it was left defenseman. Could be wrong, but it shouldn't matter, but it probably will. All right. Matt Grzelcyk with it. Possible breakaway for Boston. Left defenseman is going to get a breakaway. Look at that. Matt Grzelcyk. The breakaway in on Anderson. Whoa. Come here, dice. As a 9 save, and it's going to go to the right defenseman. Wow. Huge save there by Freddie. Passing F. Loses puck outside shot for the left wing. He likes it inside, doesn't he? Yep. He would go, let's see, he would go against Kapanen, who's a defensive 2. He will try. Let's see what he rolls. 26 is right defenseman. He's a defensive 2 as well. So 3 versus 2. 3 versus 2 is a 1-10. No, taken away by Kapanen. Loose puck, outside shot for any player, opponent. Yep, they're going to give it to outside shot. Pananic's a 1-5. He will try to intimidate him. 15 doesn't take it away. So outside shot for Noah Kari. And that is a 6-4 is a 10. That'll be a save, and it'll go to the right defenseman. And okay. Get another fourth liners out there one more time. All right, it's Roland Polak. Outside shot only for any player. We'll give it to... He'll take it himself. Why not? Eight. going to be a deflection in front. Deflection. It's going to be right wing Connor Brown with the deflection. So inside for Connor. Niner. Save, and it goes to the right wing. Backus. Outside shot only. Outside shot only for the left wing. And Leo Komarov with the outside shot. 7. Save, and it's going to go to the left defense. F. Outside shot for the left wing. Wiggles. He's only at 2 penetration. He's going to try and pass it. Loses puck to opponent. But Boston's happy to kill off some time. Tick, 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 tick. New line coming out. And Toronto is going to go 3-3. And Boston, new line coming out. And they're going to go, what are they going to go? What are they going to go? Yeah, I think they'll stay at 2-2 for right now. They're only up 2 goals. They want to keep going. All right. Who's got it? Nylander. So 3, 2 forecheckers. Opponent defense of 8. Takes away a puck. His outside shot only. Jake DeBrusk with the shot for Boston. 7. Save, and it's going to go to right defenseman. Ron Hainsey. 3. Loses the puck. Inside shot for any player. Opponent. Inside is Rick Nash. Intimidation. You know what? They're going to give it to Krejcik and make Austin Matthews only a 1-2 to 12. Matthews can't knock him off the puck. Inside David Krejcik. Krejcik for goalie rating. Oh boy, goalie rating. 5. Goal! Krejcik on the inside, and that might be the dagger that sends us to Game 7, my friends. Wow. Austin Matthews couldn't get him off the puck. And Krejcik roofed it right over, and Craig Anderson sprawled out on the ground. It's now 3-0. Well, up 3, and now there go to ones. 1-1, 3-3. And that was with not their number 1 line. So look at that. They're going to try and store up the number 1 for a little while. Boston. All right, face off. +1, so it's all even. And that is a 14. And 14 is visitor right wing. So it's going to be Backus for Boston. What do we have here? So we have a 1 versus 3 forecheckers. Opponent defense of 7. 7. Takes away puck is outside shot only. Marlowe, outside shot only. That's a 4. Save, and we'll give it to Chara. Chara says 1. Passing H. Loses the puck to the center, but that's okay with Boston. They just want to see the Cards go away. Oh, if they were still playing 2 offense, they would have had a breakaway, but they're playing 3 offense, so it's a passing A. A says inside shot for right wing. And intimidation by the left defenseman. Chara 1-11. It's a 2. Chara just knocked him right off the puck. And unfortunately, it's time for new players to come on already. And we're about halfway through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So yeah, just about halfway. Toronto needs to get busy. Torrey Krug with it. Offensive 1, 3. Defensive 6. 6. Takes away puck, his outside shot. Hainsey with the outside shot. Fiver. Save, and it goes to the left defenseman. Loose puck, outside shot only for the center. Matthews with the outside shot. Niner. Save, and it goes to the center. Opponent, Opponent defense 11. This does not bode well. No, it does not. It's a penalty. Austin Matthews. He is a D. And an 8 is a 2-minute penalty. And, woo, they did not need that. They did not need that. And that was with their third liners out there. Are you kidding me? All right. Penalty. Face-off. 2-1. Oh, I'm sorry. Nope, you don't have a center in there. What am I thinking? 1, and he is listed as a center. So 1 versus 2. +3 for the for the power play. So +4 for Boston. But at 20 says visitors kicked out. So you're out of there. It's going to be interesting because he is 0. He is 0. So he's a 0. He's not listed as a center. Marlowe is a 1, and he is listed as center. So it's +2 for Toronto. And then you get +3 for being on the power play. So it's only a +1. So +1, a possibility that Toronto could actually win a face-off here. This is huge. 16 on the +1 is inferior left wing, and they do. So Toronto actually wins the faceoff, which is, I think this is the first time we get to show this, a 4 instead of a 1. So we go right to 4 on the faceoff win. Morrow's skating is a 1-8. I think he's going to try to ice it. Puck is iced. Shorthanded left defenseman, defensive 13, is going to take away the puck. So they ice it down. So we go to 9. And we burn a card because we went by 7. It goes down. And then he is going to take the puck back for the shorthanded team. Skating is a 1-10. 50-50 chance. Let's roll it. Let's be risky. No. So failed is 1 point. So we'll go to 10. He will get an outside shot. Four loses it to the right wing. So didn't really work out the way he was hoping. Marner skating is a 1-8. He will try to ice it. Puck is iced. Shorthanded right defenseman, defensive 14, is going to take away the puck. Yep. So we go to 15. And we burn another card because we went by 13. And he ends up getting the puck back. Hainsey is a skating 1-10. Nope, he's just going to try to ice it one more time. Puck is iced. Shorthanded right defenseman, defensive 12. Takes away puck. Wow, that was a great kill. That was an absolutely great kill. As we burned it, but we had to burn another card to kill off that penalty. And we're down to just a few cards left. 2-0 is your score. I'm sorry, 3-0 is your score. I forgot Boston scored again. So Toronto really going all out here. Boston just trying to kill time. Kill some time, they say. Don't take penalties. Don't do anything stupid. Just... All right, so Gardner's with it. Passing B. Inside shot for right wing. Nylander, eye opponent. And he is a 1-9. Yeah, we'll definitely try that. Oh, 13. Can't get Nylander off it, though. Nylander, inside shot. 6. Goalie rating. It's not over yet, folks. It's not over yet. 11. Rebound. Defensive center. It's going to get the rebound. Akari with it. Passing G. Loose puck. Outside shot for the right wing. Nylander. He would go against Scalar on a normal situation. Let's see if we roll normal. He is only a 3-star, though. We'll try. 28. Nope. He's got to pass it. So he's going to try and pass. We're even strength. Loses the puck to his opponent. Ugh. And another play. Loose puck, outside shot only for right wing. So Nylander's been all over. Taking pucks, giving pucks away, taking them back. 7. And that's outside. Loose to any defensive player. And that was 3. Right. And that was their third liners. Look at that. Third liner defensive pair comes through. And they're going to do that. All right. So just a few cards left in this one. 1 versus 3. Loose puck. Outside shot only for the right defenseman. Ron Hainsey outside. Toronto's going to need a couple of these suckers to go in. 4 outside. Loses it to the left wing. Loose puck. Outside shot only for the left wing. Marlowe. Outside shot. 6. Save. And it goes to the left wing. DeBrusk. And there's literally, what, only 2 cards left. So Toronto is lost. Because they can't score 3 goals in 2 cards. So we'll go ahead and finish it out. But Boston is just going to skate around with it. What is he going to do? What am I doing? Oh, yes, I was going to do line change. Might as well one more here at the end of the game. There's no sense for Toronto to pull their goalie. They can't score 3 goals. Loose puck, outside shot for any player. Eye opponent. We'll give it to Nylander. Marchand will try to take it away. He doesn't. He's only a 1, but Nylander 4. That's goalie rating. They're trying to at least break the shutout. 12. That was a 12 was a, what was that? Was that an inside or outside shot? Damn it. Outside shot for any player, eye opponent. So on the outside shot, on Tuukka Rask on a 12, it's a save and a breakaway on a 1-13. That is a 13. That is a breakaway. So he saves it and then sends someone off on a breakaway. Well, it doesn't say who. So we'll just draw a card and whatever player will ignore the rest of the text. But I guess it'll be the right defenseman. So the right defenseman on the breakaway, Charlie McAvoy. Charlie on the breakaway. Goalie rating. Freddie. 6. Yep, he's going to save it. Give it to Gardner for the last play. Passing C. Outside shot for the center. He'll just toss it at the net. Why not? The rebound. Any offense, any player plus an injury. We'll give it to Matthews. 2 on rebound, and that's a save. Not what you want to see, but that's it. Game over. The horn sounds and the boo birds come down here at Air Canada Center, beautiful downtown Toronto, as Boston comes in to Toronto and shuts them out. They mob Tuukka Rask in the goal, and high fives around everywhere as Boston with 3 goals and Toronto with 0. So there will be a Game 7 back in Boston for this series. In real life, it went 7. In our replay, it goes 7. So in real life, Toronto needed to win this game to force a Game 7, and they did. So Boston needed to do it, and they did it in our replay. And in real life, Toronto needed to do it, and they did it in their in real life. So I guess we'll have a Game 7 next time. So Toronto is not done yet. Boston is not done. We're going to set up Game 7 and bring it to you next time. So thanks to Hockey Fans 76, Ferner 27, Clinton Parks, Dave Garner, Phil Reynolds, everyone else that came by. I appreciate it. We'll see you all for game number 7. Until then, everyone have a good night, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.